Are you struggling to get coins in toilet tower defense? Well, what if I told you you could get this many coins all for yourself? Now, this may not seem like too much, but what if I told you I got this in only 1 hour? I'm going to show you the absolute easiest and best way to get coins in toilet tower defense and maximize how much you're getting. I'm going to also show you a bunch of tips and tricks that are crucial that you use when playing the game. There are actually many different ways that you can actually go get coins in toilet tower defense, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how, so make sure you guys watch through the entire video. But let's start off with the basics, and then we're going to get into some tips and tricks and then the method itself. But you're going to need all of this together in order to maximize the amount of coins that you are earning. So let's start with friend boost. If you guys aren't already, make sure you guys play the game with friends. So as you guys see, I have a full server right now with a bunch of friends in here. And what this is going to do is when I go ahead and actually get inside a game, I get 1.5 times more coins just by having them friended. So if you aren't already, make sure you guys friend whoever you're playing with, because this is insanely OP. You literally get 50% more coins. So for example, if you were to win a match and you get 100 coins, instead of getting 100 coins, you get 150 coins. But that's just an example. You won't be getting that little coins from every match. Now, once you have that out of the way and you do have some spare Robux, make sure you do go ahead and get the double coins. It's only 99 Robux. I'm sure a majority of you guys do have it. So make sure you get the double coins. It's 100% worth it, as well as a coin boost. Now, coin boost costs just as much as the permanent double coins, so get the double coin game pass first, and if you want even more boost, make sure you get the regular coin boost, which is a potion basically. Now, the last tip I'm going to explain to you guys before we go over the actual methods to get the most amount of coins is to go ahead and sell units. Now, I know so many people that absolutely completely forget to sell their units once they summon, go on a summoning spree. And they just have a bunch of commons and a bunch of uncommons. Like, if you sell about 20 commons, you get about 600 coins. So, make sure you guys sell your units. But now, let's go and actually talk about the method and the absolute best way to get coins in toilet tower defense. So, if you guys cannot beat the desert, which we're gonna get into later, make sure you guys go ahead and actually go to toilet headquarters. I know this sounds very weird, but hear me out, okay? If you are too weak to beat the desert and you want to get some coins really quick and as efficiently as possible, make sure you go to toilet headquarters, and what you essentially want to do is you just want to die over and over again in toilet headquarters. So basically, I'm going to explain this to you real quick how this works, and essentially, even if you lose a round, I'm sure you know that you get coins either way. And since this is the hardest map, you get the most amount of coins for losing. So once we lose this round, we're gonna get coins for simply just losing. And I'm not even joking, alright? And once you do this over and over again, you'll essentially be making more than defeating the easiest level in toilet tower defense. And is the second best way to get coins if you can't beat the desert. I'm gonna show you guys right now how much we're gonna get once we lose. It only takes about 2 minutes to lose. Now, there are some rules in place that you need to follow in order to do this method as efficiently as possible. You don't want to place any units. As you guys can see, we're a full lobby here, but we're not placing any units at all. We're just letting them through. And the second one being, you have to turn on auto skip so you can die as quickly as possible. Now, like I said, this doesn't take long. We're gonna lose here in just a few more seconds, and we're gonna get a bunch of coins for doing literally nothing. Like, look at this madness here, and we're about to lose in 3, 2, 1, boom. And as you can see, we got 122 coins by literally doing nothing, and it only took 2 minutes and 22 seconds. As you guys can see there on the top right.
10 seconds later.
Now, we actually pull out the calculator here, and we type in 122 times 5. We get about 620 coins every 10 minutes. Which means that we then get 3,660 coins every hour by doing nothing and literally just dying in toilet headquarters. Now, that is a lot of coins, especially for new players. But what if I told you that it's not the best way in getting coins, but it's good for brand new players if you can't beat the desert? Now, if you can beat the desert, here comes the absolute best method in getting coins. So let's go and actually go to the desert, and I'm going to show you guys the best way to get coins in the desert. And now all we have to do is go ahead and just beat the desert, but as quickly as we can. And now how do we do that? Well, just go ahead and place your best units and make sure you have all your friends in desert, preferably friends who have good units as well. Now, once you've combined all the tips with the boost and the game pass and the friend boosts and the mythic units and all of that, you'll be able to beat the desert insanely quickly and get a ton of coins. And you are going to be so shocked by how many coins we get by the end of this round. Now, the same thing applies here. You want to turn on auto skip, and that's about it. You want to turn on auto skip and beat the desert as quickly as you can. And I'm going to show you guys how many coins we get here in just a few seconds. And by the way, before we do, drop a like if you guys are enjoying this so far. Let's try to hit 500 likes in today's video. Okay, so we're now on the last wave, and as you can see, it's only gone 10 minutes, and we're about to defeat the last wave. We have a crazy amount of units out, and this was easy peasy. Not a problem at all. There comes the boss toilet 2.0, and once we defeat him, we have won this wave, and we'll get a ton of coins. So there we go, he just died, but we need to kill these last few toilets here coming in. And here comes the last toilet, and boom, we got 700 coins for winning the match. And it only took us 11 minutes, as you can see on the top right. Now, if we pull out our trusty calculator once again, and we go and type in 700 times 6, we get about 4,200 coins per hour, and that is crazy. Now, if we were to do this for, let's say, you're playing the game for 6 hours straight, that means you have 25,000 coins after only playing for 6 hours. And that's an insane amount of coins. As you can see, I just went up about 1,000 coins there, and it only took me 10 minutes. Now, you're gonna probably ask me, Nico, what about the AFK farm? Well, the AFK farm is not worth it at all unless you really have to go AFK. Now, of course, since we have so much coins, let's go ahead and summon some units here. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, summon 10 there. Or actually, should I already have all of these summons? I guess I'll summon 10. Why not? What do we get? And we got a legendary dark speaker, man. Let's go. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It would really help out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream video, or I'll see you guys in the Discord server. See ya.